Welcome back to Out of Controllers.
Time for this long-ass ball.
Mm-hmm.
During a lull in the music, Banyan, the Duke of Marie, taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass, letting the clear note ring out through the room. How long is his fucking fingernails?
I mean, just long enough.
Okay, I guess that's
it's
true.
this douche.
If I might have your attention, I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her bravery and courage keep our borders defended.
Oh my god, you know who he sounds like? The villain in the movie Hannibal. What's his fucking name? Oh my god, what's his name? Fuck. The guy who...
I've seen it.
Yeah, the guy who... Okay, this is really gross, so like... content warning for like if gore and whatnot is not something you can handle, but like he like cuts off pieces of his face and feeds them to the
Yes. Oh, I
Mercer?
remember that guy. No, I know that guy.
What's his name? Now this is gonna bother me. I'm gonna look up his name.
Okay.
Are we keeping track of how long we've been?
Yes. As the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwinnell, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury.
Gwinnell.
Only months older than you and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon. We should marry her.
Gwinnell is such a weird name and kind of like really white.
Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lilla and a fierce sportswoman. Oh, she's gay.
Yes.
She was a few years ahead of you at school and the absolute terror of the ball fields. No, Brienne. She had said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here dancing together, the Duke consort clutching his Duchess possessively tight. Strange that there's no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be scandalous if they hadn't come, Merva being so close by. Should have done sense magic.
Well, I think you have to talk to your aunt for that, and you need a crystal to sense the magic.
Ah, fuck.
Shoot, that's all I wanted.
Anyway, what should we do for the weekend? Shall we visit her and try and sense magic?
Might as well.
My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait.
Okay. There may not be time to wait. This world is filled with dangers, and you will need the powers of Illumin to fight them.
Okay.
You can't begin training until you have bonded with your crystal.
So we need to get the crystal from Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what else am I supposed to do about it?
The crystal is probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess. You should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action.
I'll try and find a way.
Good.
All right, I'll try to get into the treasury.
Okay.
What classes do you want to take?
Let's see. Well, I'm still looking for this fucking, fucker's name.
I think I want to do flattery, or maybe I should do more court manners.
Okay. I want to do, internal affairs.
Okay. What is internal affairs under intrigue? Okay.
Yeah. Shoot. That's not... Oh my god. The internet is really slow here. This is why it's taking me 5 ever.
No, court manners, that's what I wanted.
You are
Or maybe
so...
flattery.
Yeah.
Because we failed a lot of flattery tests.
This is true. Oh my god, the little blue thing is creeping so slowly.
Your maternal uncle's wife, the Countess Nyx, claims kinship to the old Merva line and originally asked your mother for the title of the duchy. However, no one could verify her lineage. As a compromise, your mother created her brother Duke of Merva. You learn that it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. So at least we have some flattery. It's probably not enough at this point, but...
Yeah.
We haven't died yet. According to Dan, you die very easily in this game.
Evidently.
And so, you wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You are too kind, Jocelyn.
Oh my god, she is going to fuck your dad.
Countess Siren, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old as noble women go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp.
Yep.
We should fight her.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, composure failed. How dare she make a move on your father?
Ooh, we're not good enough at flattery for that.
Let's do it anyway.
Yeah, alright.
Good afternoon, Countess. My, what large breasts you have. Oh, God.
Yep.
Putting them on display for any particular reason?
Mason Verger, that's his name. That's who you sounded like when you were voicing the dude. Almost at the end of the episode, I figured it out.
No, I got halfway through.
Whatever. Alright, so, you're being yelled at.
Yeah. Oh, really, my dear, it's not polite to comment on a lady's attributes like that. But you are young. You will grow. Oh, God, that's so creepy.
It's so...
Oh. Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future. She gives a little wave and exits. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father.
Don't give me that look, young lady. She's a nice woman. Nothing more.
She wants something more.
And it's not gonna happen anytime soon. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. Oh, her name's like Siren. Like, It's funny. You need goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners.
We're gonna have a fucking revolution, and I'm gonna, like, throw out all the nobles, and we're gonna overthrow the bourgeoisie, and we're gonna become socialist.
Okay.
There haven't been any problems so far.
She is super 12. Many dark looks were aimed your way at the gala. This queen, you must be aware of everything around you.
Isn't that what I have agents for?
Ooh.
We've passed a test for the first time in a long time.
Yes, but you must give them direction. What is your greatest concern? Probably noble plots.
I need to know what the other nobles are up to, and whether anyone is plotting behind my back. I'm gonna control those fuckers like Atolia did.
Yes. And then this is when he becomes Wesley. As you wish. That's all he ever said. As you wish. He was a really shitty father. As you wish.
Let's visit the treasury.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, man.
Try and talk your way past the treasury guards, but despite eyelash fluttering, foot stomping, and outright threats, they won't budge.
Alright, so if we work on presents, then we can eventually get into the treasury and learn magic.
Okay, so what's that under?
Oh,
we have a fucking...
Damn it.
It's because we're angry, I think.
Okay. Yeah. So we're basically not going to get anything from that, so we might as well not try. Accounting...
because we're willful. Okay, so we can do... Where is accounting?
It's under economic, which we also have a huge penalty for.
Shit!
Alright,
We could do athletics, or let's do more We need to change her mood.
Yeah.
So make her less willful.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah. Oh man, yeah.
She's super willful. We need to make her more yielding.
Yeah.
So I'd say next week, for you weekends, we should attend court, maybe?
Yeah,
because that'll
definitely.
make her more yielding and more pressured.
Yeah. Okay, so for classes, I'm going to go with foreign intelligence, because if we have our agents working on internal affairs, we'll be okay in that department, I think.
Okay. I'll go with more flattery then.
Okay.
Or maybe I'll do a decoration.
Ooh.
No, I'm going to go with flattery. Flattery seems very important.
Well, you know, it is court.
So, flattery. Oh, I already had flattery. So you wanted foreign intelligence?
Yep. Oh, man.
The political disruption in Tombula in recent years has caused a disruption in their chocolate production, which is to the benefit of Nova, particularly the Duchy of Kigal. Since their recent revolution, the Tombulans have twice been gathering troops to the Novan border. Both times, their camps were struck by fierce storms and earthquakes, and they decided to give up on the idea. You learn that flattering comments have the best impact when kept short. Gushing makes people feel awkward.
I mean, it's true.
Okie dokie.
Yes, it is.
Oh, fuck.
Time for you to
so
decide
fucked.
any necessary adjustments. Why is our mood always shitty when we need, like, major decisions with that particular aspect?
Ah, well.
Alright, royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for.
about budgets.
You'll find out whether we raise or lower taxes
Next time on Out of Controllers. Thanks for watching. Bye.